Hey Scorpio, welcome to this space. We are approaching the new moon in Gemini, so we are going to be talking about the new moon this month in May. It should be taking place, I think, on the 26th or the 27th, one of the two, I think. We're going to do some things differently moving forward with these readings. And the difference is that I am going to be making sure that I am digging a little bit deeper with these messages. So most of the time, especially those of us here in the States, we focus more on the Western or tropical astrology and astrological information and charts. But in these readings moving forward, I will also be focusing on the sidereal or Vedic astrology. Now, I'm not going to get into the details too much. All I will say is that if you are a Scorpio in Western astrology, then that means you are a Libra in sidereal astrology. Okay. If you are so inclined, check out your natal chart in sidereal astrology. See what your chart, what your sign is. Like I said, you're more than likely a Libra. So check out Libra's reading if you want to know more about the deeper aspects, like of your soul and your existence. And if you need answers or guidance with that, check out your site, your Eastern or Vedic astrology chart. Okay. But if you want to know more about the tangible aspects of your life, Scorpio, relationships, whether it's romance, friendships, or family, your kids, your body, your health, your money and finances, and your career, that is kind of where Western astrology comes in, okay, where your tropical astrology comes in, which I will be reading for both the spiritual and the physical aspects of your life in this reading, okay? So if you're looking for more information about the tangible things in your life, okay, definitely check this reading out for your Western astrology sign, Scorpio. But if you want more of a deeper understanding of yourself and guidance on how to navigate your life under this new moon phase, definitely check out your sidereal astrology. Okay. If you're a Western Scorpio, check out your moon, your rising, and your moon sign for deeper resonance in this reading. Okay. Or check out any of the other signs that I've posted up or that I upload, um, depending on what's in your chart. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and move forward, Scorpio. But again, if you are a Libra in sidereal astrology, Scorpio, definitely listen to Libra's reading overall, the overall reading, or you can just stay here and just listen to the spiritual aspect of this, the messages from the new moon. Okay. I hope that made sense, but that's what my ancestors are guiding me to do. Okay. This past Scorpio full moon and this Pluto's retrograde really has had me thinking about a lot of things on a deeper level that human beings need to open their eyes to. But we're not going to get into that. We're going to talk about you, Scorpio, sun, moon, and rising signs. Take what resonates, leave what does not. We are going to pull a couple oracle messages regarding your spiritual aspects in life first. Spiritual and emotional. So, ancestors of light, messengers of light. This is for Scorpio, sun, moon, and rising placements for their spiritual aspects in life under this new moon in Gemini this month of May. This is for, ooh, I wanted to pop out. Scorpio for this new moon this month in May, for new moon in Gemini, for their spiritual aspects in life. What messages do they need to understand, lessons learned, and advice and guidance during this time, during a new moon for their spiritual aspects in life? Scorpio, sun, moon, and rising placements. You received card number 22, the Yurt. Card number 22. Some of you guys are life path number 4. Could be a life path number 22. It says valuing a homestead's independence. That's good. Bottom of the deck, we have card 80. Some of you guys may be a life path number 8. It says seasick. Seasick. Consuming a costly affliction's communion. Consuming a costly affliction's communion. Some of you guys, what I'm getting here, Scorpio, is you enjoy your home for the most part, or at least the idea of the home that you have. Some of you guys, this is more internal, where you really do value your own independence. You value how strong and capable you are as an individual, because we're talking about the inner sanctum, right? Your inner palace. We're not talking about the physical just yet. You enjoy who you are. You've grown to really appreciate who you are as a person. You've grown to realize that you are the only person in your life that you truly trust, Scorpio. However, whatever's going on outside of you that you are consuming, it's hurting you. Like, you feel confident in yourself for the most part, but whatever is surrounding you, spirits, people you're in relationships with, they are not bringing safety, security. There is some type of energy surrounding you that is costing you a lot, is causing you pain, mental or emotional pain. It's causing you to be angry at the world, or you have some resentment, some regrets. Some of you guys, yeah, emotionally, someone hurt you, Scorpio. Someone hurt you. And it's really cost you your peace of mind, your confidence, even to some degree. Some of you guys, someone hurt you to the point where it made you feel sick to your stomach, like you found something out. I don't know, but you feel happy with where you live. You feel happy with yourself. Like, you feel like the things that are surrounding you, like in your life, like you feel like your job is doing well, your home is doing well, your friendships, right? Some of you guys, you have a really good relationship with somebody, a romantic partner, maybe, like, you're happy. outwardly, maybe, like everything looks good, but there's something going on inside of you, Scorpio, that is not okay. Could be that some of you guys, maybe you are doing a certain type of drug, maybe you are drinking too much. Some of you guys might be dealing with some type of mental struggle or mental illness that needs to be addressed. Hmm. Something deep down inside is definitely not okay, but we're going to dig into that later. But under this new moon, you are feeling a bit seasick. You are feeling like you're just in a situation that just, you're in a predicament or an environment that just makes you feel horrible. And some of you guys, you've dealt with this before. And what's interesting, I look at this card, it's like, yes, I do see this as like the inside of a person. Like you see the physical hand and then you have the dark hand over it or coming out of it. So there's definitely some type of spiritual attack or some type of spiritual or emotional attack that's happening to you. It could be some type of connection you have with someone, Scorpio, that is, it's just costing you your happiness and it just makes you feel stuck. I didn't really necessarily want to bring up a relationship here because I'm like, well, the card does say, like a costly affliction and it's seasick and but something just kept telling me, no, there's something about a connection with somebody where someone in the relationship, they have some things that they need to fix in their lives with themselves in order to truly have a beautiful relationship with you because I'm just getting the sense that emotionally you or this other person feels as if like if you guys live with this person like or if you guys live apart, you guys are doing fine financially, like you guys have your own place to live, whatever. You may be married to this person, I don't know, but like maybe you're a friend, it's a family member, but you or this person, you guys have a very turbulent connection. It's like always up and down. It's never like steady. Like it'll go steady for a split second and then it's back to up and down. They do something else to upset you. They do something else to hurt you. Something else comes up where you end up finding something out about them that they never told you. Like there's something here that I'm feeling, Scorpio, for you that you're just like, I'm happy with, for the most part, with myself. I'm happy with like what I've accomplished, but there's something else here that's just not okay. And you know this. Again, for those of you guys, if you're doing substance abuse or anything like that, please go get yourself some help. You know what I mean? Like it's not going to help anything in your spirit. It's not going to help your spirit grow. It's not going to do anything for you. You have to let these demons go or let these entities go. All right, guys, let's go ahead and jump into your more tangible physical aspects of your life under this new moon in Gemini. Ancestors, please speak to Scorpio, those born under the constellation of Scorpio, about their tangible, physical, financial lives and their relationships with other people. We'll see if this is actually like a relationship with someone else, like specifically. I don't know. Usually the tangible aspects of your reading will bring that out, but let's see. Scorpio, oops, sun, moon, and rising placements under this new moon in Gemini. That wanted to fly out, but I'm not sure about it just yet. Scorpio, sun, moon, and rising placements for their tangible aspects of their lives, their relationships, and money. There is something here that is like, it's like you have committed to something, like you've committed to something, or you wanted to really commit to something, or you want someone else to commit to you. But there's like there's like this energy of needing to kind of go through some type of lesson or go through some type of change with this person, or maybe something just needs to shift or change where you end up getting away from this person for whatever reason. I don't know. We have Capricorn. Some of you guys may have Capricorn in your chart, or you're dealing with someone with Capricorn in their chart. But it says disciplined, tenacious, and resilient. So yeah, this is the energy of being committed to your independence. That's what I'm getting here. You need to get your independence back, Scorpio. You need to learn how to just rely on yourself for a longer period of time, and just allow the things that you desire to flow to you, right? For those of you who are more like builders and you like to hunt, or you like to go after what you want, okay? Um just make sure you're doing it from discipline. Don't just go after something that you want without discipline, without knowing what you're getting yourself into. Bottom of the deck, we have the fifth house, fun, hobbies, and creativity. So some of you guys, I'm getting the sense some of you guys, Scorpio, might be, again, if you're dealing with drugs or alcohol, Scorpio, um, you need to have some hobbies, because this is the fifth house in Leo. Some of you guys have Leo in your chart, I don't know, but look at your fifth house for sure. You guys, and that's either in sidereal astrology or Western astrology. Look at your fifth house, look and see where there's Capricorn in your chart. Okay, but during this springtime and even during the fall of this year, that might be like good seasons or good times throughout the year to actually like practice more discipline, to really build yourself up, to go out and have more fun. Like it's almost like you're still giving yourself to this dark energy in your life. Again, it could be drugs, it could be a relationship, it could be alcohol. I don't know, but there's something that is not good for you. Some of you guys might be kind of addicted, or like constantly looking for relationships that feel right to you, but like you don't need to do that. You need to practice discipline. You need to be more creative in your life. You need to have some hobbies and spend more time by yourself, like day in, day out. You know, if you hang out with friends, that's fine. Hang out with family members. If you are in a relationship with somebody, or if you're dating around, that's fine. But just don't get consumed by those things. Build your life. Learn how to really connect with yourself, Scorpio. Okay. Again, if you're a Libra in sidereal astrology, go check out Libra's reading. Okay. You can also check out Capricorn's reading if you need to. Let's pull some tarot cards, you guys, Scorpio. We're going to talk about the spiritual aspects first. I'm going to pull 3 tarot cards for the spiritual aspects of your life under this new moon. Scorpio, sun, moon, and rising placements. We have the moon, that's Cancer. We have the 6 of Wands, that is Leo. There's Leo again. And we have the Hanged Man. So this is definitely needing to change your perspective on some things. There are some of you guys, there's some type of conflict, or some type of, again, an affliction, some type of pain that you're not talking about. Some of you guys might be actually suffering in silence. There may be a Leo of some kind who can actually, help you, stay motivated if you want to, if you have a Leo in your life who you can talk to and trust. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So, um, emotionally and spiritually, you guys, um, you need to make some decisions as to like how you are going to grow and thrive in this life, how you're going to grow and thrive under this new moon, right? How are you going to move forward? Also understand with the moon card here, you are being protected, you are being guided, you're not alone. There are forces that you cannot see that are actually here to help you, okay? You need to make some better emotional decisions. Okay, maybe you need to be more emotionally disciplined as well, Scorpio. Okay, so make sure that you're not chasing after like a feeling. I think that's kind of what I'm getting for you, Scorpio. Don't chase after a feeling. Chase after success. Chase after what's truly going to grow you, right? Grow your mind. You're going to get there. You're going to get there. You are getting there. I do see that you're getting there. You are getting there. But there is something that you need to commit to, Scorpio. And some of you guys, I'm getting the sense that you're chasing something. You could be chasing alcohol, drugs, relationships, friendships. Maybe there are those of you that are afraid to be alone, but hey, sometimes it's good to be alone so that you can really understand who you are. You're you attracting money and better health is also here for you. You have the Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles as well. So it's like little by little, things will feel better. Things will get better for you emotionally, okay, Scorpio? Whether it's in a relationship or you being single, it doesn't matter. Things will get better as long as you are not out for the chase constantly, chasing things that are not growing you, chasing things that are just going to put a band-aid on your wounds, chasing things that are going to give you instant gratification. Let's go ahead and pull 3 cards regarding your physical and tangible aspects of your life, your money, your relationships. Oops. Ancestors. Sorry, there's a card that fell out. Let me grab it really quickly. Okay, so we have the Hermit. It came out in the reverse, interestingly enough. But I'm going to put it back upright. But looking at this Hermit card, like, you guys need to reflect. You guys need to pray. You guys need to meditate. You need to learn how to sit with yourself. This is Virgo energy, okay? Um, check out Virgo's reading if you need to, if you have Virgo in your chart. Um, that may have some insight for you. But I'm seeing here with the Hermit card, when I picked it up, it was in the reverse. Um, some of you guys, what I'm getting is that you might isolate yourself in a very unhealthy way when you're depressed or when things are not going well in life or in a relationship. You need to find balance. Things happen, Scorpio. Things happen. Bad things happen. Things frustrate us. You can be in the best relationship in the world. You can find somebody who absolutely is in love with you and just wants to take care of you and grow with you and nurture you. But there will come times in life where you're not paying any attention to that. You're paying attention to the negative things, right? But that doesn't mean that you should stop what you're doing to focus on that. You need to continue to discipline yourself, stay committed to a better future for yourself. Yeah, you need to choose a direction and stick with that direction. You need to, you know, stay committed to a direction. Look within yourself in your compass. There's something that is constantly happening in your life, like it's a cycle. It's just constantly happening. And then you're wondering why. Why is this always happening to me? Why am I always attracting this type of relationship? Why is my life not going the way I want it to go? Why this? Why that? Well, it's the reason why, Scorpio, is because you are not changing this affliction. You're constantly chasing something. You're constant, or something that's not going to grow you. You're constantly settling for something that makes you unhappy. You're constantly, I don't know, drinking. You're constantly, or maybe you're going after drugs. Maybe you're constantly going after an ex, or accepting an ex back into your life. Maybe you're constantly hanging around the wrong people. There are things that you are doing on a day to day basis, Scorpio, that you need to stop doing. Yeah, you're always going to be able to like have money and things like that, but the real money, the money that like the energy of success, that is in the books for you, Scorpio. But again, like I was saying, some of you guys, you're drinking too much. Some of you guys are partying too much. Maybe you're chasing after social, being social. Some of you guys have Sagittarius in your chart with the Temperance card here. There's Cancer, there's Leo, there's Virgo, there's Libra, there's Capricorn, and we have Sagittarius. So some of you guys might be a Sagittarius watching this. You're a Sagittarius in Western astrology, but you're actually a Scorpio in sidereal astrology. It depends. But I do get the sense that there is like you're chasing after, some of you guys might be chasing after reconciling with someone who is not good for you. I really get the sense some of you guys are drinking too much. And that's actually a block. Now, I'm not saying like you're necessarily an alcoholic, whatever. But you might, the energy of, there's a reason why alcohol is called spirits, okay? Because there is a spirit behind everything. And if there are those of you who are consuming alcohol more than you should, then that has become a spiritual and physical block for you. And you need to stop consuming it so much, or just stop consuming it in general, okay? There is going to be some type of reconciliation here. Some of you guys, you, under this new moon, you started, or leading up until this new moon, you started drinking more. Maybe you stopped drinking for a while, but then you decided to kind of do it again with this reconciliation card. But seeing the Temperance card is good for this reading because it means sobriety. It means that this new moon is going to bring you lessons surrounding sobriety. It's going to bring you lessons surrounding temperance, surrounding balance and equilibrium. Okay, so this new moon might actually help you out a little bit with that. Okay. Much love and light to all of you. I wish you guys the very best of luck on this journey. Stay safe, stay healthy, and hope to see you guys in your next reading. Bye, Scorpio.